Hi, I'm Andrew with Bullion RV, and today we're going to take a look at this Keystone Cougar 260MLE. It is 30 feet, 10 inches long, and has a dry weight of 9,560 pounds. Let's go take a look at this fifth wheel. So, right off the bat, we'll take a look at your pass-through storage here. You do have a ton of storage down here. Over on the side, we do have an inverted outlet, a way to control your awning from outside, and hookups for your TV. This will come with two completely full 30-pound propane tanks when you drive this off the lot here at Bullion RV. Coming around, let's see, just good look at the guts here for your electrical systems, your spare tire. One of the things I do want to point out to make sure is these new hitches on some of these Keystone Cougars that are coming with that. So that is a big upgrade there. Very helpful for folks. Come around and get a good idea of the other side of the pass-through storage. Here's where you can control your auto leveling system. And for those of you who are more inclined, you do have access to your water manifolds there as well for turning off individual systems if that's something that you want to do. Tankless on-demand water heater right next to your furnace. Of course, you got all your hookups for your water there as well. Coming around this slide, get a good look at the underneath. It is a through frame slide on there. Here's where you can plug into your 50 amp power. Do have a ladder pre-installed from the factory. There are set up for backup cameras if you want to have that put on. And there's even a fridge. You could put a 6-pack of soda right in there. That is a 110 fridge, but it is running off of an inverted outlet back there as well. Coming over here, we do have a nice big awning, outdoor speakers. Let's take a look at the inside. So right off the bat, got a couch here that does recline, pulls out into a bed as well. Nice big residential style fridge and freezer. Got your microwave. You've got your 3-burner cooktop. Got a small stove, perfect for frozen pizzas right in there. You've got your sink with a handy new faucet with brass accents, which makes it kind of nice. Just a ton of storage up here in the kitchen. And it's not done yet because we've also got a very large and nice sized pantry. Little spot here as you come right in next to an inverted outlet, maybe for crock pots, coffee maker, little appliances there. More storage. And one other thing I want to point out is just the amount of counter space in this kitchen area is phenomenal. You've got your TV directly across from the couch, nice position for that. And we have a pretty hefty fireplace down there. And basically, it's a space heater with a fancy light bulb to make it look like it's on fire, but it pumps out a ton of heat, and it's basically free heat for you when you're plugged in at the campsite because that runs off of the camp power and doesn't use any of your propane. There is a small fold-out table in here as well. See if I can figure out how to do that with one hand. I'm going to need 2 hands, so I don't want to put the camera down to pull that out. But there is a small table extension in there too. Coming over here into the cab of the nose, you've got your porcelain floor flush toilet here. You've got your vanity with the medicine cabinet. And take a look at the shower. And it's actually a pretty decent sized shower. So it's got the skylight right here, which means if you're under 6'8", you can take showers in here. We'll go take a look at the bedroom real quick. This does come with the king size bed. There are inverted outlets and USB chargers on either side, as well as a small little shelf on either side of the bed too. We've got a real nice big, what they call it, I guess that's a walk-in for some people, but I would call it more of a step-in closet. Big wardrobe in there. And we are prepped for a washer dryer up here if you want to have one of those installed too. 2 air conditioners, completely fully ducted, and you got a ceiling fan up in the living area. This is a pretty nice little unit for a lot of folks. So if you're interested in this Keystone Cougar 260 MLE, please give me a call. My name is Andrew. I'm with Bullion RV. My number is 218-408-8937. Again, 218-408-8937. I'd love to show you this fifth wheel or any of the other units we have on our lot. Hope to hear from you soon.